All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I'm going to do a quick story here. Something that happened to me a couple years ago. And I was at work. It was really hot, very, very hot. And I had water. Actually, I had cold water. But as I'm standing there, a person comes in and it brings me a bottle of water. And I essentially said, no, I'm okay. I got some water back there or something like that. And he looks at me and says, hey, look, man, don't refuse a blessing. And I was kind of like, okay. And he tells me, when the Lord wants to bless you, do not refuse it. And I took the water. It was great. It was cold. It was fantastic. It was like so hot outside here down in the Sunshine State. And I enjoyed it very much. But here's the lesson that I got out of that. A lot of times we think that we have to do things alone. A lot of times we think that we cannot take help or somebody could help us or something like that. We tend to be, some of us, at least me, in my case, we tend to be kind of hard-headed, like, oh, I don't need no help. It's kind of difficult for me to accept somebody to help me, It's one of those things that I guess in me personally. So maybe this was a lesson that I was trying to learn, the good Lord was teaching me, but a lot of times it's okay. The good Lord wants to bless you. And sometimes He's going to send people your way to help you out. Don't refuse it. Enjoy the blessing. He's sending people to help you. And a lot of times we kind of push those people away. And I remember a joke. And again, this joke goes many different ways. But it was a guy that was in some type of hurricane. And water was coming. And he heard the news over the TV. And they're saying, hey, I need you to leave your house, evacuation, all that stuff. The guy didn't go nowhere. Next thing, the water comes down. There's water everywhere. The houses start floating. Law enforcement, first aid came down, or first responders, they came down and say, hey, you got to go. And the guy's like, I'm not going nowhere. I'm praying. The dude is praying. Next thing you know, the dude is on top of his roof of his house. I mean, the water's about to flow his entire house. There's a helicopter coming down to pick him up. And the guy's like, nope, I'm praying for a miracle. And he died. Like literally, he died. So he goes to heaven. And when he's in heaven, he asks the good Lord. He says, I pray on your name. I pray for you to save me. And what happened? I died. The good Lord says, well, what are you talking about? I send you warnings over the TV. I send you law enforcement. I send you first responder. I even sent a helicopter for you to get out of that roof, and you didn't. That's why you died. So again, I'm not sure if that's funny or not for some of you guys, but the point here is that sometimes people are going to come around you and He's going to want to bless you. And when the blessing comes, take it. It's okay. It's okay because the Lord wants to bless you. So you should accept that blessing and just be grateful that we have a Father in heaven that not only gives us our need, but also gives us our want. I mean, that's just amazing. We have a Father in heaven that is, almighty, in charge of everything, the creator of everything, the creator of the visible, the non-visible. Everything was created for His glory, for Jesus Christ. And we have a Lord and a Father that is waiting to bless us and to give us things that are not even our needs or our wants. My need was just water, but He gave me cold water. I mean, that is just amazing that He takes out of His busy time managing the entire place, the entire universe, to make sure that I have cold water. That's just a good Father right there. So anyways, just wanted to do a quick video here. Don't refuse your blessing. Let me know what you think. Put comments down below. And as always, God is in control.